Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Elemental Survivors. Just doing another little playthrough. This time we're going to be going with Kumasan. Sorry, I mispronounced that. Kumasan the bear. He's super fluffy. So today we have a choice of a few areas. We already did the Lost Sands last time. I need to get more of the crystals unlocked to get to more new areas. We have one more to unlock, but I also have some other characters and stuff to unlock, so we're going to be doing that today in the Snow Wastes. Just because it gives me an excuse to play this area, and it's gonna be a strength character, so I need to be a little bit more careful with it. So let's go ahead and just take care of that. You can see how his range is kind of poop, but he has decent pickup range. So let us see. We can pick up... Let's go with a Brutal Swing. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and level up our Bear Claw and just keep going for that for a little while. We'll go ahead and get ourselves kind of kicking here. I need to probably focus in on getting him more strength attacks, because we are a strength-based build, so we're going to be focusing on that quite a bit. Quick slash in the direction we're facing. And yes, I have upgraded to where I can get more attacks. Yay! We can still get 4 characters. I'm not going to ever give up on that. I would like to get up to 5, but that's 10,000 gold, which honestly is not that much. I just need to do 2 runs. We might do 2 runs today just to get that. Okay, let's see. I need to go for... Let's go for just leveling up the bear. And I don't think we can actually aim any direction other than right with that. Oh, never mind. It's right stick. I keep forgetting. Right stick is the aim with this. We actually have decent range on that, so we'll go ahead and keep going for that. Brutal Swing is slightly tempting still, honestly. Let's go with Bear Claw and keep going with that. I want the towns to show up. Yeah, getting used to the controls again is a little bit of a challenge, especially since we were playing with garlic last time. Let's go for more Kamusan. Okay, there's our first town. That'll get us our first kind of support character. Hopefully it'll be a strength one, and we can just focus heavily on strength with this. I don't know what the unlocks in this area are, because I have not unlocked all the characters, so... I'm just kind of guessing at them, hoping for the best. Hoping. There we go. Holy Ring. Let's go ahead and skip that for now. We can get it later. I do like there is an option to actually get more weapon unlocks, more class unlocks, all that kind of stuff. That works out for me quite well. Let's go for the... Valkyrie, I think. The cleric is very, very tempting because he heals us, but we'll go with the Valkyrie starting out. If we can get, we might end up using a reroll to try and get the cleric, but it's fine. Let's keep going with Bear Claw. We'll go to the shop. I think I just want to get them both just kind of maxed out, ready to just rip everything to pieces and not worry about too much else. And just go pure strength on this, unless we get a character that I haven't unlocked, which will hopefully happen. I would really like to get one of the characters that I have not seen before. Simply because I am a huge fan of unlocking new things to try. Part of the fun of these kind of games is new kind of stuff to just dick around with. Basically. Yay. We'll come back for that. I want to get to the shop before our other stuff pops up. Yeah, we'll go with Ice Hammer. I forget what element it is, like what stat it is, but it's a nice skill because it will freeze and slow enemies. And it works with her buff anyway. And I just took unnecessary damage. Okay, shop. Luck stat, fire elemental damage, chance to block damage. I think we will go with the chance to block damage. There's our next town. Unfortunately, not leading us back to the way we want to go. But we should be okay with that. We'll get ourselves a magnet eventually. And yes, we will be unlocking multiple attacks, which should work out kind of well for us, just because we are going to be able to take advantage of our multiple speed boosts that we have as well. Well, considering we only have the option of another melee skill, another strength kind of slash, you are going to be... I guess we go with Crystal the Cleric here, because we already have Frederick and Galador unlocked, but they're not stats that we need, so I guess Spirit for auto heal is good. This should get us, yeah, auras from him. It's not going to get as big as whenever he's our main, but it still should be fine. Get rid of that. Give me all of the coins. And unfortunately, unlocking more options does cause some problems for us because, well, we might not max everything out, which means we might not get certain achievements. I'm going for a Bear Claw cooldown just because it's going to make sense for me. Okay, we have Shadow Dudes. Those can actually get kind of irritating. They're just like the mushrooms in the desert area where they'll shoot the little red orbs, but at least they stand out a bit better here. As long as we don't have a bunch of the red-haired ogresses, I guess is what they would be. I don't know for sure. Orc, half-orcs, maybe? I don't know. But if we can get everything kind of maxed out, we'll be happy. Get rid of that guy. Okay, more Bear Claw. And yeah, by maxing things out, you unlock ways to upgrade it further. One reason why I'm wanting to max that out. And just keep moving to the left. I mean, not to the left, to the right. I can do directions. They should spawn out in front of us as well. Yeah, we're getting close. Because it's starting to move as we get over this way. It's starting to shift up. Ow. Yeah, and always... Generally speaking, in this kind of game, you want to be attacking in the direction you're going. Let's see. More Bear Claw. Yeah, we'll max that out first just because it's going to work out better for us. We want to get some attack speed boosts as well. But unfortunately, we didn't get that so far. Let's go with Gorgan first, and if we can get Gloom on the next one, that'd be awesome. Because getting a cooldown on our strength-based attacks will work out quite well, too. Okay, get them chewed up. A boss spawned. Okay, just down there to the left. Not able to get chill on stuff just yet, I don't think. Let's go for increased pickup radius, yeah. Yes, I know. The treasure chest is right there. We just lack the same damage and ability to clear massive swaths that the garlic does. Yes, I get it. Let's go with slash attack. What do you have for us? Oh, just one. It's Broad Strike. Reduces the cooldown of the slash. That's fine. Let's hopefully get a good magnet relatively soon. And yes, I am intentionally firing back on those just to get more deaths from the hammer. As we start getting down here, they'll start spawning in front of us. Yes, I want the town. Please let me give the one that actually gives us bigger AoEs. I think we're going to go for Crystal the Cleric. Even though that is actually really, really nice. Yeah, we're going to go with increasing the ring and heal rates. Because we're going to need them. Especially with how I play, which is janky and kind of bad. I'm bad at video games. I'm sorry. I say that as I have actually done speedrunning and challenge runs of certain games, but in general, going into them blind, I am bad and obtuse at new games. Okay, got rid of a bunch of those guys. I need them to die off so I'm not overwhelmed by numbers. Because they will keep running the hell away. And we want to kind of deal with that by getting bigger AoEs. Yes, I will go back up to the shop soon enough. There is our town. None of those are the ones we want. Oh, we don't have that one, I don't think. I'm going to try a reroll. Nope. We didn't get the one we wanted. So that means I think we go for... Shooty McShoot. I should have just gone for the one I wasn't sure if I had or not. One hit combo seems like a good one, but we'll go for that. He has plenty of healing to keep us going for now. There we go. That hammer is not doing enough damage for me, but we'll get it going in a bit whenever we start getting the plus skills for it. From the levels up. Get rid of them. Ouch. Go. Let's see. Bear Claw. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and grab the Bear Claw. I think that's going to be max level for it. It's not going to be nuking everything, unfortunately, but we should be able to get to the spot that I need to go to. But yeah, pretty relaxing to play this kind of game. As we get into the later parts of a level, it does get more difficult, but here's the boss spawn. I need bleed on that guy, because that's how we're going to deal with that. Knockback distance, size of strength-based attacks, knockback chance. I'm going to go with the size increase, because as we level that up, we'll be able to hit much more of the screen. That'll let us get through these massive swaths of pain in the ass. Because as you can see, we're not hitting that many enemies at once. Basically just hitting the stuff that's like right next to us. So we end up with this huge tail of just pain in the ass. Okay. Increase the size. Yeah. And little dude should be healing us fairly soon. Oh, we have all those mushrooms too. They're going to be trapping me in here, I think. So there's a little bit. The AoEs are actually getting reasonably sized. Bleed chance, yeah, I think we go with that. It's one of these two that we want to go with. I think the pickup radius is going to be more beneficial to us because we'll be able to pick up more stuff to get those levels up faster, without having to dive into the middle of enemies. Let's see. +1 combo hit on that. Yes. Another combo hit. Yes. We will go for resized. We can hit more stuff, and we're also doing a little bit better damage now. We're about to probably be seeing another... Yeah, we're about to see another boss soon, too. So, we are in a bad situation. Pickup radius, yes. I need to stop taking quite so much damage. But we are doing a bit better. Resize. And I need to probably work on combos as well. And the characters are actually not very high level, so maybe... I don't know. Yeah, that one was a tough decision. More combo hits, I think, is going to be the one to go for, just so we get that slash more often. There is an upgrade that we can get that actually allows us to do those just basically like a constant machine gun, and it's great, but unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get it. Another boss spawned. Increased combo. Increased slash damage. And yes, I believe, if I remember correctly, the slashes will actually stop the projectiles, which are kind of handy. Knockback and attack speed, yes. So aiming at them is not the worst of ideas. Sorry if I'm not super chatty. I'm trying to not die. Which is, oddly enough, actually a lot harder to do whenever you're not running garlic. Okay, I'm going to go with increased healing. We should be able to get the chest as we zip by. Yes. Thank God. Not the exact one I wanted, but it helps. Kind of wish we would have picked up our own holy ring. But I don't think we're going to ever have a chance to do that with this character. Decrease cooldown, yes. Because right now, we need kills a lot more than a lot of the other options that we have. Yeah, this is still a fairly relaxing game for me. I don't know why. I mean, yes, we are actually running into a lot of enemies and having to deal with potential serious pain, but be fine. By 5%. Always attacking, yes. Increased chance to block by 4%. That works out great. So this will just constantly be going, which means we are now consistently doing damage, and now we just need to get our size of it up quite a bit. There's a strength evolution. Let's go for Broad Strike. I want to kill this guy, and then we'll go up towards the Evoluzione. Let's go for Broad Strike. Get ourselves, hopefully, a good chest. Oh, not a great one. It's just going to boost the ice damage and HP. Let's go get that evolution. Thankfully, we are healing faster than we're taking damage right now. But as you can see, our output is just not quite there. I think we'll get there as soon as we start getting more upgrades going through these strength-based ones. Yeah, and the AoE on that is nice. Okay, let's go get that. Come on. Run through the crowds. Ouch. Stop being pains in the ass. Okay, there we go. Blade Dance, Wicked Slashes in quick succession. Hey! That'll be handy. Now we can start upgrading that. That's going to be super helpful. Increased slash damage. As you can see, that has changed this from being, oh no, we're surrounded, to, oh no, you're stuck in here with me. That is just constantly attacking. Increase the size. How does it feel to be on the other side, mushroom people? Yes. And I forget if there's like a limit to how many evolutions we can have. Because I think we have another skill that we do have the potential to evolve. Decrease the cooldown for strength attacks, yes, every time. And the bleed damage is not bad. Because we're stacking up quite a bit of it, I think. Okay, we're about to have a 3 slime boss. That's what we're seeing coming up at 15 over there on the right. So we need to probably start aiming for a couple more levels. Decrease cooldown, yes. Boom. There we go. Yeah, and I need to time that a little bit better because I do notice that there is a cooldown period between the attacks that kind of sucks just a little bit. Just a pinch. Oh, yes. One combo hit. And now we have just that going for us. And it is pretty much just acing everything that's near us. Kind of surprised with, considering it's only doing, what, 58 damage? I think it's because we're combining it with the other strength skills. Yeah, more broad sword slash thingies. And yes, maxing out the skills is what helps you unlock evolutions for them. Evolutions. Okay, take care of those guys. Nice. So I think what we need to be doing is getting Blade Dance up, just so we can get way more combos, so it lasts longer and clears out more of the trash. Then we can go back to doing the Broad Slash. As you can see, this game is fun. That's why I'm playing quite a bit of it. Unfortunately, it's hot as hell in here, so I have to take breaks between recording sessions. Otherwise, I cook myself with my computer. Let's see. Broad Strike. We're staying topped off. That's good. And we're not in the higher difficulties. We probably will eventually go to those so we can get more resources quicker. But until then, I'm happy with this. So where are the other two? I know it spawns 3. There they are. Let's go ahead and increase strength. Getting more slashes. There we go. Give me 3 upgrades? Nope, just 1. It's one of them that we want, but still. Combos. Combo breaker. Combo bear. And yeah, the big goal on this, at least in my opinion for most of these runs, is that you need the AoE. I am kind of afraid whenever if they ever make a map that requires me to do a different strategy in this, like focus damage rather than AoE, I'm going to just not know what to do. It's going to be kind of sad. I will struggle. Horribly. Let's go for another one there. Might get us another Evo. I don't know. I actually really do like the music in this game. There's our 3. Increased block chance and Pierce and Dex. Sweet. Not that we need increased Pierce. We don't actually have anything that takes advantage of that. Other than that particular character, but we should have gotten the bunny. I know. It's unfortunate. And yeah, that just has infinite Pierce already. So it doesn't have the hammer, just has infinite Pierce. It's not something you have to worry about getting more Pierce for. It goes until it stops. I actually haven't seen... There it is. I was going to say, I haven't seen it come flying out in a while. Increase move speed. This is more like Mjolnir. Okay, so that's getting bleed stacked on them. I don't know if you can stack more than 1 bleed on an enemy, but you can tell that it's like, it's doing a lot of work for us. Nice spin there, buddy. Let's go for Cleric. Max you out, because you have 1 more level left to go, which means that you should be fine after this. Ooh, we got another slash. +1 combo. Increase attack speed. We are a whirling dervish of pain. First, we're still getting hit, because I am bad. No, I'm not going to sing... Yeah, we'll go with Blade Dance. I'm not going to sing Michael Jackson. I might sing Weird Al. I'm fat, I'm fat. I love that song. I don't know why. And yes, I am overweight. I can make fun of my own overweightness. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to grab this potion over here. More blade dance, yes. I don't know if we might actually run out of enemies before we run out of things to level up. That's going to be a first. I might have to swap out my setup just a bit. Because that's going to cut into my gold income. Yeah, we're definitely not going to max everything out. I don't think there's going to be, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think, more levels worth of things. I suppose we could try to avoid killing the big boss at the end just to force levels up. I think that's going to be easier said than done. Because they're going to keep teleporting in front of us. Oh, yeah, and we have the armor as well. So it's more than that. I honestly don't think that there's going to be enough XP for us to do that with. What is our chance to block anyway? I forget. Oh, what we can see is over on the left as far as... Okay, so equipment is in the top right. We have one more tower shield that we can get. We have a crap ton of hammer that we can still get. Our slash is going to be probably the most important thing for me to get upgraded. We've already got most of the rest of our stuff kind of set up. These guys are not dying. Yeah, Blade Dance and... Yeah, Blade Dance is the only one that we need still. I will max out Blade Dance. If I can. There we go. And yeah, the big guys mean I'm going to get less experience because they're just going to drop little experience pods, it seems like. Kind of sucks, but I think we'll be fine. Here comes the trio. So let's just keep trucking. I'm surprised we didn't get any of the magnets. I don't know what causes them to spawn. Okay, so area boss has spawned. I want to not kill the area boss yet. I don't know if there's an achievement for killing a certain number of enemies, but there is a way to get more enemies to spawn. Although this run, that probably would have been bad for us. Area boss is in the bottom right. Let's go ahead and nuke this guy. And we're not going to get as many unlocks on this one, by the way, just because of the fact that I have actually beaten this one before with a different character. Let's go for... reroll. Okay, so there's Blade Dance done. There's a level up on Hammer. Yeah, we didn't get anybody to unlock on this one, unfortunately. I've already unlocked all the characters we're using. I need to see what their silhouette looks like. Because I do think Bunny was one of them that I skipped before. I probably should have done. And I was a dumbass for not doing it. But it's okay. There's always another round. And it's not the end of the world. I don't know if the enemies will continue to get buffer, because the enemies do scale. Their HP and stuff does go up as they keep spawning. Let's go for... sure, shield. There's the area boss. And yeah, you can see they're not dropping much XP. You watch our bar at the bottom, it does not move much. It's one of the reasons why I'm getting hit is because I'm looking at the bar at the bottom. I'm like, disappointed. So I think we might just go straight after the area boss for upgrading everything. As you can see, we're doing decent damage to them. And I think, yeah, they're still bleeding. God dang it. That's one thing we have to watch out for as well if we want to avoid killing them, is we can't make them bleed to death either. So yeah, it looks like we're just not going to get experience fast enough for it to be reasonable to max everything out. So we'd probably have to take the thing that causes more enemies to spawn, that or get more points into the XP boost, which is actually getting kind of expensive. It's several hundred per go. Okay. Increases healing. Sure. Okay, so we'll just go take her out. Seems like a normal run for this should be about 30 minutes, which is a good episode length. If you guys want to watch a bunch of these, you can add them to playlists and watch them all in one go. Of course, I will also have a playlist just of this game as well. Generally, that's going to be a rule. If I have more than one episode of a game, I will have a playlist for it. If I only do it once, it's not going to have a playlist, though. Because that will kind of throw everything off. Oh, you're frozen. Okay, that makes it easier. Easy enough. See their life just going down so smoothly. I haven't even been aiming. I'm just like, I'll circle around them. But yeah, it's right stick to aim, left stick to move. And since this is a bullet heaven, I'm constantly firing. It's one thing, a lot of bullet heavens, I'm not a huge fan of if I have to manually aim. So, there's our entire team, all quests completed. We got Evolved Bear Claw now. We got Evolved Broad Strike, which is kind of the things I was going for. I would have liked to get Evolved Ice Hammer, but I think I might already have that. But yeah, whenever you get a new character in here, you have to pay to unlock it, so. And we do not have Bunny Girl. I should have taken her. Well, pants. I will bother upgrading the rest of this stuff later. So yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath.